I guess we'll see if that continues to be an issue, if it continues to be a contentious issue for these two teams with hardships. And I know Maluk likes to contest when he wants to contest, and he also is very strong-headed. So I don't know. We'll see. As far as this plane, though, Poro, this is a very even plane. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, this is very similar to the second plane we saw yesterday, and as a matter of fact, as we just touched on, you can see hardships going to Chumasera, and Radiant's actually going kind of along the roadside, just to the north of Chuma. It looks like Los.
Looks like they're going like church-ish.
Yeah, he's still going. He's still going to take over church. I mean, I've referred to that as the Church of St. Los for quite some time now, because I mean, he always goes there. That's his spot, right? And looks like he's still at least getting a hold down on that. Meanwhile, we check on Zenith. We'll see our circle is going to go hard to the northwest, but still a lot of playable area in this one, as it's not mostly cut off by.
Maybe
he's not feeling great.
Yeah, I mean, this may be that moment. Can he actually just wipe out 303? It's going to be very difficult. Obviously, I think they're on to him because they are going to the roof together. Yeah. This is the dangerous part, though, is vaulting up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, taking shots.
Oh my God, the shotgun comes out. Lush coming through, but I got it, man. Oh, no.
Nice little jumping header.
Yeah, I mean, look, they did a decent job. They did a decent job there of trying to prevent him from getting flushed out. I don't think that they're going to be able to do anything about it now, and I think they've realized that as well as they hop in the vehicles and just bail on out of this. But, yeah, I mean, if you're Lush at that point, I don't really know what you do. I mean, obviously 303 knew he was there.
But
well, by the time he got the comp, I think it was probably
sure.
I mean, it's a DMR era, right? You know, and it's kind of what I mean. Oh, look at this. Team Clueless going to get camped out here by Sonics. I think that was just an unfortunate rotation there by Clueless. I don't even know if Sonics was camping that or if they were just kind of making their way out of Pozo and they just happened to catch him. But it looks like it's Crater Fields. Looks like El Pozo might be out of the question at this point, although you never really know. And we see, looks like Wildcard.
Oh, what's this?
They're getting pushed on by Ill, and Ill's going to get two. Icy Flex. It's down to Sharp Shot. He's by himself. He's going to get wiped. Wildcard out in 16th place. Wow, not at all the start you wanted to see from this team, but what a good turnaround here by Illusion.
Yeah, Illusion, wow, that was fast. That was fast, and that was brutal. Wildcard just immediately wiped just on the edge here on the east side. Illusion is kind of one of those teams that was actually in my lobby. Initially starting in the round of 64, Cammy and I got to cast these guys, and they were extremely dominant in that lobby. I mean, these guys, for me, kind of came out of nowhere. I recognize like maybe Top Dog and Ranger, but Icy Flex and Free Me, I haven't really heard of these players, but for them to just come in, qualify all the way, and to really put a stamp out on like a team like Wildcard this quickly, I think Illusion is a team that everyone kind of needs to have on their radar at this point.
Good stuff for them right off the bat. We did see in the kill feed, Los from Radiance managed to pick off one from Oath, but was immediately traded out himself. The rest of his squad looks like they have made it into the eastern side of Pozo. Meanwhile, Zenith slow creeping in, and look at this, Fabled. They're going to come right up on top of Comets, and okay. That's a good grenade. Evasion manages to get the opening down, but Supernova gets traded out immediately. Where's the rest of the team here? It's just the duo. Evasion going to try to go for this res while possibly getting put. You can see they're getting peppered from range here as well. This is a Monka.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a rough res to go for. And then he ends up getting picked off by Purdy Curdy from downtown.
Wait, he gets knocked by Greg's shot.
Okay, Circle has popped. Kickstart going to try to get in the back of the vehicle. Oh, no! He got left, and Free Me Please gets him taken down very, very low. He's got 15 HP. He's punching the air. He's so mad. He gets taken down. Oh, no. Kickstart. Zenith losing one, essentially for free, as Illusion just turning into the giant pain in the ass in the lobby now. Look at this hardship. Maluk with the down. Oh, no. Crashing right into Sonics, and that is not what you want to see. Yikes. That's a big yikes there. As the rest of Hardshot, I'm not sure why Maluk was on a bike. The rest of the team pushing on foot right behind him.
I feel like there was a disconnect here because Shrimsy was fairly isolated. Hardships could have definitely got in and gotten an angle on. I think Maluk was kind of the distraction, but there was no overarching, positions on the map and on the circle. So realistically, these teams are going to get very, very congested very soon because there's not too much playable terrain as this circle closes, especially if it pulls more north and it cuts out all of Crater Fields.
Let me see.
To kind of receive Zenith and really punish them, and they did. They took out Kickstart.
Oof. All right, let's see where this next circle is going to go as it closes in. And okay, we're cutting hard to the north. Oof. So what this means is
what I was just talking about.
El Pozo is about to start popping off. Looks like Sonic's going to immediately hop in their vehicles, and they're just going to get on out of Dodge. They realize that they have an escape route at the time being that they have already scouted out. Good stuff from them. But now Hardships and Oath have to deal with each other. And remember, they are, once again, under those watchful eyes of Dodge. And they also have to worry now a little bit about Radiance, who is just off to the west, and Zenith wrapping around as well. So this is going to be a tough transition for both of these squads. It looks like they may be avoiding themselves for right now. Sonic's going to try to make their way in, and they have Radiance just above them. Looks like they're going to avoid the line of sight for now, but you can see they're already having to get out of the vehicles, have to make their way on foot here as they're getting shot at from the back. I'm not even sure who those shots are coming from. I think it's LiViD.
I think LiViD. Yeah, LiViD has a really good position here to punish Sonics, as does Radiance, although Radiance still needs to come in. They're basically going to have to go in for the fight. Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
And Elusive is done.
Yeah.
That's it. They're just gone.
They were in a compound. Comets came in and crashed it from the north side, and they end up winning that fairly clean. So good stuff from Comets there. They're going to have a compound to themselves. They have Exodus right above them, though, so they're going to be in the same position that Elusive was just a minute ago. So
this
probably
is
out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah, this is such sorry, just looking at this is such an awkward southwest part of this map. You have Zenith coming in behind, you have Radiance that's now trying to fight Sonics, and then you have LiViD overlooking all of this. LiViD really needs to, if they have the angles, need to scavenge as many points from this fight that's about to go down as possible.
Oh, this is such a weird thing, as you said. And look at this. You can see Mystery on your mini-map right on the backside. Yeah. The rest of Zenith have already made their way in the circle. They're a mile away from this. Zenith left Mystery behind to see if maybe they could third party onto this, maybe pick up a couple of kills. I don't really know. Battylol is already down. He sees he's going to get taken out. Mystery will get a point for it. So, fair play to him. Zenith managed to pick one up there as Sonic's now trying to get the res onto Profi as Radiance is just essentially pinned inside this compound. And this is just, as you said, just tough sledding. It's such a weird southwestern part of the circle. And you have the additional factor of Mystery in there as well.
Yeah, Mystery being there, I'm not exactly sure why. He's not solo. I mean, he's not the last member of his team, so that's a little confusing.
They just left him.
Yeah. And then you have Radiance, who obviously have to move, but they've taken their time. They obviously lost Los early, and then now it's just down to two of them. So realistically, this is just Sonics holding out their edge now.
All right, well, we'll see what they try to do here. They're going to hop in the vehicle.
Buggy
There's a vehicle. Buster, he's going to come around. He's going to find one. Can he get the second one? Yes, he can. Oh, my God.
But he goes down. Still 2 points.
He goes down to the blue. He picks up 3 points for Zenith there. Zenith leaving him behind to third party onto this fight. I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but it's looking like a god play right now. They are absolute geniuses. Mystery, just go ahead and bleed out, buddy. Your work here is done.
Meanwhile, 1 for 3. Well done. Very well done.
Yeah. Sonic's sitting here wondering where their 2 kills went. They had them for free. And now they lose them. They get nothing.
They thought they had them for free, but they definitely did not.
Any other situation they do. And there you go. You see Leda and Roth inside the compound just on the western edge of this new circle. And here comes Oath. We were talking about how it was going to be a struggle getting out of El Pozo. And they are suffering. You can see Snakers and Rello both down about 20% health, and is that going to be in time?
They're still not even in the circle either. They're not even in the circle, and where they potentially would have wanted to go was actually open, which is that warehouse down to the south.
I think they took out Hardships. There goes Hardships. That's going to be going down to Rello. So I'm not sure if Dodge was kind of overseeing that. I mean, we knew that they had the high ground, and they were kind of looking over all of that as it was going down. I'm not sure where the kills kind of divided as far as that's concerned. It looks like Finna has gone down for Dodge. Dodge once again finding themselves in great position on Miramar, but now can they get the placement points? That's the struggle that they've been having so far this tournament. They're getting kills, they're fragging out, they're being aggressive, but they just can't seem to find the late game.
Man, if Sonics can somehow get rid of Dodge and that threat to their southeast, they really have a lot of room to work with moving up towards just the east side of the map. Because they have, I think, one team there coming up on them, but that's really just it. And that's Team Clueless. So Sonic's in a very good position, as well as LiViD, to really start to take command of the circle.
I'm actually shocked Sonics was able to get this good of a position, given
yeah,
where they were
it was open for so
southwestern
long.
side. It's unbelievable. It's such great scouting on the part of Profi. As we see now, Dodge, they're going to have to try to make their way in, but it looks like Sonics maybe spotted them out. There you go. Wynn's going to find Reno. Monty going to try to take it, trade it back, but look at this. Profi going to find Crop. Mime going to find Finna, and now Monty. It's all you, buddy. You're all by yourself. At least you're inside the circle. And it looks like, I think,
that's so rough.
I mean, he took the shot with the car, but I don't know
you have to,
if they knew where it was coming from.
Yeah, in a situation like that where you are, like, for instance, the Bolt player, right, and you have other members of your team kind of baiting peaks, you have to hit those shots. It's so detrimental because you saw exactly what happens when you don't. You start losing members, people get knocked, and all of a sudden the person in the back that was supposed to be looking for the knocks is just the one that's left alive. But he does find one. I don't know if this is a little too late.
Oh! What? Is that two? Back-to-back headshots.
Yeah.
Monty. Are you actually about to pull off the impossible? This is Dodge in a nutshell right here. They're coming in with the flushing grenade. It's not going to find its home just yet. He's going to trade some shots back and forth. No! Shrimsy will save the day as Mime gets rezzed. Profi gets taken low, and Dodge is out once again. A little bit too early. And
could you imagine if he hit those, Poro? Right
God.
when they were pushing up? Those were really nice shots, though.
Those were absolutely disgusting. Unfortunately, not really much else to show for it other than maybe a little bit of a highlight clip here. As we see the circle has cut once again over to the west. So now the north side is about to get interesting. Shoot to kill. They're still in it. They're still on the edge. You got Exodus, Comets, and Fabled all off to the north that are going to have to try to find some way in. They also have Zenith, just the duo on the western side of the road here, but they can also send a few shots over in that direction, cause some havoc possibly.
I'm really curious to see what EXO is going to do here, because not only do they have to deal with Comets, but once they do potentially deal with Comets, depending on also where Comets wants to go, they have to deal with SDK. They have to kind of figure out a way to get in the circle and either go further, wrap north and go west, or just go straight into where SDK is holding, which obviously is going to be a very tough challenge because SDK is not a team that you want to really have to get in the circle on.
Yeah, this is going to be rough sledding no matter what. And it looks like Comet's just going to like to hop in the vehicles. Oh no, they're going to run into the structure there. It looks like they're trying to crash the other side of the street. I think they knew that Shoot to Kill was there. They didn't want that fight, and they're going to actually be paying the price here. You see Yaxley going down. There's actually a lot of people going down as this north side has just popped off. Fabled gets eliminated. And who else? Is there anybody else? I think Clueless might be in some trouble here as well. Thomas, they managed to get 3 over there. They've got 6 alive, or 6 kills rather. 3 alive.
6 kills, 3 alive, yeah.
Not too shabby.
That was a good play for them. I mean, that's kind of what I thought they would do. They would just kind of go wrap towards the northwest. That's what they did. They managed to get somewhat close to the edge of the circle and maybe get in. They have a knock here on Victor. He's got to get picked up, but Sub-Zero, I think, is the most trouble with Zenith still holding them out. They're not quite in yet.
God, disgusting shot from Leda there as he gets the down onto Sub-Zero. The res, is it going to come through? Nope, Victor's going to bleed out. Roth will get credit for that one, and it's down once again to just D-Treats. Meanwhile, Exodus has pushed in to Shoot to Kill. They're down to just Purdy, Curdy, and Luke. 6 kills so far for STK. They're holding the line right now. The smokes are out, and they're trying to find Vegas as he's all by himself. A good
Taylor's cooking.
Gonna get wrapped out. Oh, Vegas will find one. Can he find the second? No. Luke 12 with the 300 ping is gonna find himself the nice kill for STK, and he will get the res. Purdy will go down, unfortunately, but Civ will get rezzed here. So they're gonna be okay for the time being. It looks like.
Oh, they gotta get out. Oh, they gotta get out.
Ooh.
They're actually okay. They should have a ridge. They should have a ridge here to play still. They should be all right. As long as Luke can get to it, and he does. But Civ's got to make it through. Nice knock onto Dune with the arm.
Oh my goodness, on Civil. He goes down to the blue because of it, but he might end up like, I don't know if Landune. Yeah, you should get res there. Lush is right on top of you. There you go. This res comes through. So Civ gets bled out. Luke manages to find himself a little alk.
The angles of LiViD, we'll see. It looks like he has a little bit of a dip, but that's not going to be safe. The Zenith is overlooking it. Roth with beautiful shots going to take him out, and that's going to be Oath going out in 6th.
Well, it looks like Zenith has kept their momentum going from yesterday. Even as a duo here, they've managed to pick up. Boy, they just know exactly.
Oh, did I make it in?
That switch.
Oh, did that Molly actually? Oh, I don't think it did.
Leda. I mean, it did something here because Leda is going to find Lush. He'll get. Oh, Luke is actually going to steal that away. You hate to see it if you're Zenith. And Dune just hiding out. Come on, you got to hit that throwable rush, Lush. Roth, you got this. You know. Oh, he's just going to push it. He's just going to push it. He ran right past him. Oh, no! Dooner is going to come in with the clutch. Roth took a little bit too much damage on his run inside. Getting a little bit greedy there, arguably.
Man, that's the risk when you push those with those huts with all those smokes. I mean, it's such a mess. It's such a mess every single time. Oh, nitrogen! My goodness.
Ooh, there you go. That was pretty much the only person that could take him out. Unfortunately, Luke never got vision on him, so nitrogen doing a good job of playing that sneaky snake role. 4-team clueless manages to get enough.
The fact that they're still at the bottom of the leaderboards.
Well, the problem is, Leda. He's going to pick up Dooner there. The problem for LiViD is they only had 2 kills. As they will find nitrogen, so they'll build that up to 3. And now it's just going to be the 2v1. Can they find Leda, or can Leda pull off some more Zenith magic? We've seen it in the past. Zenith, Leda realizes, I think he knows what's about to come. And he should, honestly. That is 1v2. He's going to try to push it out. And okay, let's just run it across the street with no smokes. Send it.
Wait,
YOLO, let's see what we can find. Okay, there you go. Caden will put an end to his suffering. And that's going to be LiViD with the Game 1 dub.